Do you envision your cats eating rat venom? Just in the middle of the night, just eating it, just munching down poisonous rat venom? Maybe that's just me, but I don't have any cats. But anyways, I'm still able to envision it. I'm still able to think and use my brain and stuff. So, welcome to the whatever episode of Clip This Podcast, the New Year's, the newest year's episode. I think this is the first episode of the year. I don't know. It was so long ago I made my last one. I don't even remember. I think it was a month ago though, and I specifically remember. No, actually, I did record one. I think. I don't know if I uploaded it though. But anyways, I think I uploaded it, and I think you might have heard it. So, and if you haven't, go back and check it. So that's my plug for the week, plug for the day, plug for the episode. Done. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm gonna explain it anyway. Even if you can tell, got a new mic, bought a new mic. Not that the podcast is doing any numbers, but I just wanted to try out some stuff. Just wanted to see what a USB microphone is like, if it's any easier, whatever I can do to make my life easier, I'll do it. And this seems to be kind of cool. I mean, I don't know if it sounds great or if it's something I have to modify or anything. But one thing I do know is that it's very much a lot easier to handle and to deal with, and I think the levels are much more correct. The volume, a little bit of nerd talk here, because since I'm a nerd myself, so kind of makes sense. And I'm gonna slow my talking down because I sense myself going a little bit speedy and a little bit, in ahead of myself. I got 20 minutes, so what am I stressing about? I don't even know. But I got this Shure, MV7, I think. MV7, Modern Warfare 7, Modern Warfare. I think it's very hard to pronounce the difference between a W and a W and a regular V. I think it's kind of tricky, to pronounce it different. Like world. Like how would I pronounce world? But if I would have, written it with a simple V, like would it have been world? This is so stupid. But anyways, just wanted to make that clear that I have a USB microphone instead of an XLR, microphone cable connected to a audio interface connected to via USB into the computer. This is straight from the mic, straight from the source, directly into the computer. That's pretty cool, I think. And yeah, I mean, I could plug in my headphones into the mic if I wanted to as well, but I'm not gonna overcrowd the mic, not overcrowd the back of the mic. I don't want to plug too many things into its holes. I don't want to stuff it too much, It sounded gross. Moving on. Anyways, also. A little bit of an apartment update, even though you can't see it because I'm still not doing videos since the numbers aren't crunching. And if they ever are, I might not do it anyways, but because this is so much simpler. But someday I might, Never say never. But it's almost too late since I'm half. I got like a quarter of my foot in the grave. And yeah. But I wanted to tell you that I got a new lamp. I got a ceiling lamp now. So I bought one of those round things, like a rice paper, like one of those rice paper, like kind of globe thingies. Bought mine from Hay, and it's not completely round. It's not a complete globe. I bought the epileptic one. Yeah, that's not what it's called, but the epilepsy one. No, this is not going the way I wanted it to. But the one that starts with an E and looks similar to epileptic or epilepsy. It's something like that. Anyways, and I think it's working great. I used it for the first time yesterday since we put it up yesterday. So I haven't used it that much, but I'm happy with it. Just gonna buy some, an LED light, and so I can control the dim the lights and also do the color switching thing, which is quite kind of cool. I think I have that on almost all my lights. Because I think it's cool. Excuse me, I had to burp. If you wonder what that kind of awkward pause was like, what that was, rather. And yes, that's something that I wanted to tell you. The other thing that I wanted to talk about was my nosebleed problem. Had nosebleed yesterday for no reason. Like, actually no reason at all. Like, I just checked on my fries in the oven, and it just starts pouring. Like, the sky, when they say that the sky opened up, that was kind of like my nose did the version of that. So my nose opened up and blood came out and a lot came out and it wouldn't stop. I probably struggled with that specific nosebleed for 3 hours, I think. 2 hours. No, 2 hours is probably more specific, or more realistic. But I went to the shop with like the feeling of, oh, it might come back. Oh, it might come back. I had to eat my lunch with that feeling. Oh, it might come back. Oh, I can't pull the paper out of my nose. I have to eat with the paper in my nose and kind of get paper in my food or the food on my paper, and it was just a mess, right? So I don't want to be dealing with any more mess in terms of that, in terms of nosebleeds, because it's not nice, is it? Like, who enjoys nosebleeds? Like, realistically, I mean, maybe vampires enjoy nosebleeds. I don't know. Do vampires enjoy their own blood? I don't think so, right? They need like human blood, even though vampires are like 90% human and 10% vampire. Like, that's really it. Maybe 75. I'll agree with 75. 75, 25. 25% vampire. Sound off in the comments if I'm right or wrong. But they probably don't enjoy their own nosebleeds. They enjoy other people's nosebleeds though, because then they don't have to penetrate their neck. They can just put their mouth on their nose and just start going to town. That's a picture I didn't really envision me getting in my head, but we move on. Vampires sucking out blood out of other people's noses. Come on, we're in there. And just been doing the life, so to speak. I haven't prepared anything. Is what I came. I just thought about it that I haven't prepared anything, and now my mind stands blank. So This is fantastic. You know when you know the you know when the frogs gather around a campfire and they just scream hallelujah from the top of their lungs. Me neither. And yeah, I bought some other stuff. I've been collecting packages from um, all around the world. I was about to say, but from everywhere, from all types of directions. So I picked up this mic. Bought a mic stand for it. Not one of those big ones though. Just one of those smaller ones that you can put on a table. My table is a little bit too high, so the mic really makes me challenge my body and makes me have a preposterous kind of posture, I guess. I sit like someone told me to sit right, is essentially what you can picture in your mind. Like, if someone told you you're sitting wrong, and then you try to fix it, that's basically what you would be looking at if I was filming myself. But yes, also bought a Logitech Superlight. Why am I listing things that I bought? I don't know. Just going off the cuff here. And I bought a webcam. So realistically, I could be filming these, but I won't be doing that. My intention is that I might be doing something online. That sounded way too sus, so I'm going to explain myself. I might be doing Twitch. Haven't decided on anything yet, but I've been looking around. I won't be doing any English stuff though. I will be probably doing it in my native tongue because it's far less straining on the mind and far more, relaxing for me. And I want it to be something that I enjoy doing. And not that this is something that I don't enjoy doing, but I feel like it's a lot more natural. And if I'm gonna be doing that, I want to be going 100% in. And if I'm going to be going 100% in, which I want to be doing, then I want to be comfortable, So that only makes sense in my mind. And just been. How have I been? I've been doing well. I've been watching, hockey and stuff as usual. Not that many fights, to be honest. We had that. I don't even know if I talked about this on the last episode, but the Strickland Duplessis. I honestly thought Strickland won. It was, in my mind, it was either a draw or a win for Strickland. In my opinion, I don't think Duplessis did enough to take the belts off him. I don't think so. I disagree with the decision, but I've seen a lot of people disagree with it. But I'm not going to stand, on my balcony shouting it because that's not what I'm doing. But I just thought I'd get my opinion out there. When it comes to the other fights, I don't think I watched that many because it was a ridiculous time for me to be watching it. So I didn't watch it live. I actually watched it the day after, I think. So yeah, I mean, that's basically what I've been up to. I've been dealing with a lot of family stuff, doing that. That's been occupying a lot of my time. And then I've been a little bit sick, kind of a lot too. So that's pretty much been the start of the year. Hasn't been the best start of the year. It's probably been the worst start of the year in a couple of years. But we move we move. And that's why I'm thinking about making changes, to my routines and stuff. Like, I don't want to, I have to be doing something different, I have to be doing something. And we'll see how things develop and how things go. But I'm gonna try to make an effort. And as well as this, I mean, this is gonna be what it is, probably 1 or 2 episodes a month, probably one, realistically. It's not been the greatest, I haven't been the greatest at it, and as you can tell, like, preparing topics and stuff isn't really in my repertoire, or my cup of tea, or whatever other expression you want to use for it. So I mean, that's basically where I'm at with everything. I think this is going to be maybe a little bit of a shorter episode. I don't know if I'm going to cut it here, but I maybe might as well, because I don't really have anything else. I'm trying to think of stuff that I've seen, and the only things I can think of are like stuff that I can't really bring up. So I think I'm gonna end it here, to be honest. A bit of a shorter episode this, and I mean, if you want to like, subscribe, whatever, please do. And take care of your family, take care of your loved ones, take care of everyone else, and whoever else might be, needing taking care of. And I'll see you on the next one. I'm gonna say peace and love, and also I'm not gonna forget my fucking catchphrase, of course. Clip this or don't clip this. See ya. Peace.